Working with a client today, he told me about a situation he was in recently with his partner and a salesperson, fraught with tension and frustration and irritation. He noticed what was happening and began to notice in himself. Something spurred him to back off a little bit, slow down, and really be curious about what was happening inside of him in that moment. And very quickly, not only notice what was happening inside him, but what was happening between him and the others, and even what was happening in the other two, his partner and the salesperson. And his perspective completely shifted with this self-awareness. He was brought to a much higher perspective of how he saw the dynamic and the salesperson, and saw their true nature as a good person, not just being stuck in what was happening in that moment. And he said within 2 or 3 minutes, without actually doing anything, the whole dynamic shifted. The whole experience for all three of them changed completely, to the extent that by the end of their exchange, it was finishing up with an outcome that everyone was happy with, and an experience that was actually quite joyful and full of laughter in the end. So this is really a lived experience that has stayed with him, and he stayed curious about how this can be brought into all other dynamics and relating experiences in his personal life, in his work, and what the impact of that can be. So noticing what's happening inside, choosing how and where you want to place your attention, how you want to turn up. These are the practices that we came up with in exploring what happened in the situation for him, where he can take it forward. Noticing and choosing. Very powerful, very simple, has massive impact. Love to hear how this lands with you.